Hi, I'm Eileen Kane, and this is the continuation, if you will, part 3 of my supplements that I take and why. So this supplement I just started taking and I love it. I love it. Not sponsored, by the way. I wish. This is called, and I got it wrong before. I told my family about it over the weekend and I was calling it Quantum Mind. But it's not Quantum Mind, it's Quantamind. Quanta Mind by Evolver. This stuff is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I follow a doctor, a psychiatrist on a specifically ADHD psychiatrist who has ADHD himself on TikTok. He started talking about this and how he takes it. He had his daughter start taking it because he felt so good on it. He then called the company and said, my gosh, I love this stuff. I'm doing so good on it. Do you have like a coupon code or can I share it with my subscribers or with my followers, because this stuff is amazing. And of course, by all means, they were like, yeah, sure, here's the coupon code. Well, I thought, okay, what do I have to lose? I have severe ADHD. It has really come out the last few years, the last couple of years in particular, but I really started struggling with it. Duh. I struggled with it all my life, especially in school. Man, I couldn't even remember where my locker was. If I did find my locker, I couldn't remember the combination ever. That's just one example of some of the issues that I went through as an ADHD kid. So this stuff from Evolver, Quantamind, is a supplement that helps. It's a I hope I'm saying this right, a nootropic. And this is an expert from their excerpt from their website. The ingredients of Quantamind symbolically work together to optimize mitochondrial function and to reduce oxidative stress. It improves your focus, eliminates brain fog, reduces the stress response by lowering the cortisol or stress hormone. This stuff does what it says. It says what it does. It says what it does. The ingredients are quite a few of what I was taking already. So before I started taking this, I obviously did a lot of research. I knew you can't take this along with this other supplements that I was already taking that are in here. I'd be taking too much. So I have stopped taking some of the supplements that I have just told you about in the previous videos. If you've seen the last 2 videos I've done on supplements, some of those I have stopped because I am now taking this one and it's in here. Again, consult your doctor. I am not a professional. I just simply have ADHD. I follow a guy on TikTok who is a psychiatrist who has ADHD himself, and he describes it. He subscribes it now to his patients because he has had such success with this in taking it himself, and his daughter also takes it, who I'm assuming is an adult because you should not take this under 18 years old. I originally got it thinking that I could give it to my kids as well. My kids have been diagnosed with ASD, so sensory processing disorder, ADHD, ODD. And this would help them, I'm sure, but it is not made for children, and I would not give this to them. I am giving myself this to help them. if that makes sense. So in helping me, I help them, right? Because I can be a better version of me, and that will, in the long run, help them to be able to function as well as they can. So that said, this is a nootropic. It has in this a little tiny supplement pill, and you take, this is what it looks like. Let me show you. You take 3 of these in the morning. It says with food, which is a little bit difficult. I've had to kind of change the way I do things a little bit. So I would wake up and have 2 cups of coffee immediately. You cannot have caffeine with this. It has caffeine in it. So I had to change not drinking caffeine, which was really hard. I think like the first 2 days, I really missed it because I was missing the taste. But this has caffeine in it, and it wakes me up. It just gets me going right away. I've had no side effects with this. It just replaced my caffeine. It replaced my cup of coffee. And yeah, I do miss the taste of coffee, and you know, it's kind of like a little ritual in the morning to have my coffee and get ready for the day. But I changed it to taking 3 of these with a glass of water, and I take it with, it says I take it with food. So I, like the first day I just took a protein drink with it. And the second day I took it with yogurt, which is totally fine. It hasn't bothered my stomach or anything. So in this supplement is the NAC, which is, again, please forgive me if I do not pronounce these things right. Long words are really hard for me. Most, even short words, are hard for me. So, you know, there's that. N-acetyl L-carnitine. Okay, so that's the NAC, which is an immune booster as well. But that, you know, through my other videos, all the other benefits you get with NAC. Okay, so it has NAC, L-tyrosine in it. This is a hard one for me to pronounce. Phenylethylamine. Phenylethylamine. HCI. Caffeine, alpha lipoic acid, alpha GPC, ashwagandha. Okay, and this is another hard one, so I'm going to try to sound it out. Phosphatidylserine. L-theanine, shilajit, or shilajit, green tea extract, ginseng, and black pepper extract. Okay, so the ones that we know, NAC and L-tyrosine, I've gone over in my previous videos, and that I do not take those anymore because it's in here. Obviously, I do not take any caffeine. It does say if you take caffeine while you're on this, you are risking heart attack and stroke. I mean, that's a serious warning, so don't do it. I didn't even have tea like the other day. I was going to have some tea, and I was like, oh no, I am scared. I'm just going to have water. Thank you. Okay, and so an ashwagandha I was taking before, so I don't take that anymore. It's in here. The black pepper extract obviously is a binding agent, and that's going to help like things like the ashwagandha to activate in your system. The green tea extract, no, I was not taking green tea extract. So that's what I was taking before. And so now I have been taking this. The directions are 3 in the morning and 4 hours later. I started off, because I did not know how I was going to react to this, I started off taking 1 in the morning, and I waited for a few hours to see how that affected me. I felt great, so I took another one. The second day, I took 3 in the morning, nothing else. I wanted to see how the regular dose of 3 in the morning affected me. I felt amazing, did not affect me adversely at all. So the third day, I took 3 in the morning, 4 hours later, I took 3 more and I felt amazing. I am happy. I can't really pinpoint the difference it has made in my life. But okay, so let me explain to you some of what these ingredients do. And I think this will explain how I feel. And this is probably the best one, is this ingredients right here, which is hard for me to say. Phenyllethylamine. Phenylethylamine. Oh, I think I said it. Okay, HCI. That causes euphoria, energy, it's stimulation, and an overall sense of well-being. That is totally what I feel on this stuff. Alpha lipoic acid is an antioxidant, which turns glucose into energy. Another thing important for that, anyone who's insulin resistant or has issues with glucose levels. The alpha GPC is a fatty acid, and it treats Alzheimer's, and it delivers choline to your brain. The other hard word to pronounce, phosphatidylserine, I think I got that right, helps with memory and cognition. And that is an issue that I have big time. Memory, cognition. L-theanine helps reduce anxiety and stress and insomnia. That's okay. If you have ADHD, you suffer from insomnia or sleep disorders of some sort. The shilajit, which, if I'm not mistaken, and I should have looked this up and I apologize that I didn't. I think that's a kind of a mushroom. If I'm not mistaken, I could be way off on that, but that helps with chronic pain and anemia. So, from my other videos that I had struggled all my life with anemia, which I feel like I no longer do. The green tea extract is, everybody knows that's amazing for you. It's an antioxidant and an antiviral. And of course, it helps with brain function. The ginseng is antioxidant. It's an anti-inflammatory, helps with your brain function and immune system. Also helps, it's an anti-cancer, and gives you energy. What more do you want? What more do you want? This, I am telling you, I wish I was sponsored, because then I would get money from this video. But as with all my videos, I don't receive a dime. But I'm telling you, if you have any issues like ADHD, any issues with cognitive or brain health or memory, anything like that, this is going to help you. I now take this instead of, the other things that I was taking. And I just can't say enough about this. I love it. I'm going to call the company or email them. I'm going to email them and tell them how much I love this. I love this. So if you're interested, it's Evolver Quantum Mind. If you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer anything. Ask me anything. Ask me anything you want, and I will answer you. I love to hear from you guys. Comment below, hit that thumbs up, follow me or subscribe, follow my TikTok, my Instagram. On most sites, I'm Eileen Kane 67 or Eileen Kane. You can find me just about anywhere. And let me know if you try this stuff. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know what supplements you're taking and why. I want to know, that interests me, what other people are doing for their health. ask me anything about ADHD, about having kids with ACD or ACD, ASD. See, cognitive. Okay, I just started taking it. Okay, just started taking it. 3 days. It's helping. I promise. All right. With that said, I will see everyone in the next video. I love you all. Bye.